Recently, I watched a video about being delusional, how important it is to achieve success. Also noticed how much of, or maybe culture in Gen Z is being surrounded with this idea of being delusional, how important it is to achieve success. This put me to think a lot because delusionalism can be a double-edged sword. Because in the video, the guy make examples of Bill Gates, Tarantino, how much they did and how much they worked towards achieve their goal. And in some point, after 5 years, 7 years, they start having results. My point here is that I have a friend that he's very delusional. I've seen him being very, very low sometimes because by creating expectations and not meeting them, you can actually create the opposite belief, the opposite effect of putting you in a burn-out situation or burn-out feeling. So probably the whole thing with success is about not quitting. That's probably the thing. But how you channel it is the question here. Because my thoughts, one thing I thought about it was about being grounded, being realistic. That could help someone because by being realistic and not quitting, you having or meeting both aspects of the best of it. Not just being in your self world and self ideas, but meeting and reacting to what's happening to life. And another thing that came to my mind was positivism, because positivism is about taking the best of what is objective in a reality, objective in the moment, in the right now. So that could be another thing that could boost and help a lot of people to not quit. And of course, delusionalism. And at the end, I think whatever is better for anyone, it can work as long as it does work, it stays in the long term. And probably the best thing that I started thinking was probably love what you do, because when you love what you do, you don't need to have any kind of belief system, because if you love what you do, you genuinely will stay and stick longer.